the toilet commode is also a place that water is held. And when you flush your toilet, many times you're flushing your opportunities away. Now the Chinese talk about if your bathroom or where the commode is laying out, if it's not in a good position, what you want to do is put 4 mirrors in the bathroom, and that'll rebalance that particular room. So you might want to mark that down because it's incredibly important. What happens is as you flush the toilet, and depends on how it's laid out according to where your body is. My particular commode would, if I were to have a straight line from the commode over to the bed where I sleep, is associated with my stomach area. Well, some years ago I didn't know this, but all of a sudden I wound up with peritonitis. Like, how did that happen to me? And it was just a total shock. Well, as time went on and I started to study Feng Shui, I realized the part of my illness was because I was lined up with that water line. But what I did do was I bought some of that foiled paper. It's silvery and it looks like foil and it's shiny. Now, most people, when they put paper on the walls, they put it on the walls, right? I don't know, maybe I'm strange. I put it on the ceiling. Well, now that I've been a student of Feng Shui for 3 years, I realized what happened. I was just naturally intuitive, and by putting it on the ceiling, instead of the water line coming back toward my bedroom and my abdominal cavity, what's happening is that as you flush the toilet, the water energy, it's being brought up, so it's bringing not only prosperity, but better health to me, because I'm still in the same bed, and everything's the same. The only thing that's different is wallpaper on the ceiling. Now, if you had toilet line line up with your chest or your head, you will be more prone for headaches or problems with the lungs. For every obstacle, the Chinese have what they call a cure. And one of the cures I just told you is wallpaper. The other cure is somewhat a little bit less a way to draw in opulence and abundance to your house. Back to the southeast corner of the house, we want to use a white vase with a red flower. You can use a silk flower or a real flower, but you want it to be red. It does not have to be a rose, it just has to be a red flower. Now I have one sitting by my television set, and it's sort of behind it, but it's exactly southeast, so you need to have your compass. And that is just always allowing flow and movement and action into our house, and it does work. Another thing that the Feng Shui people use a lot is red envelopes. When they are paid for their services, they are paid in a red envelope, because that is a transference of energy from their knowledge and energy to their client, and their client then returns it. Then the Feng Shui individual, the master, whatever you wish to call the Feng Shui man, sleeps with the red envelope under his head to continue to draw that good luck into one's life. Simple to do. You just put a crystal, whether it be a little quartz crystal, but it's ideal, and hang that outside the door jamb toward the bedroom. You want to hang that toward the bedroom, you know, where the door jamb is, in the middle, and that'll work.